Yo, what's going on, American, rest of the world? Sandra J. Hobson here, comedian, director, and producer of boxing documentaries, and troll to those who need trolling. This is another episode of The Devil's Advocate, brought to you by the Brilliant Artist Movement. So, right there, I'm sure if you follow comedy, you know these two fellas right here, Dave Chappelle on my right and Corey Holcomb on my left, the guy with the hat on and the bald-headed guy. Now, both of these guys are some very good comedians, okay? Elite. Let's put it right there. They're elite comedians. And over the years, Corey Holcomb, the guy with the cowboy hat on, if you don't know who I'm talking about, he had some harsh criticisms toward Dave Chappelle. Okay, basically he was saying that Dave wasn't funny. Now, I done a video maybe about a year ago on the heels of some comments that Corey made, and I pointed out that on each of the occasions that Corey Holcomb was talking about Dave not being funny, these were during times when Dave just came into a comedy room and took it over and made it an open mic. And if you don't know what an open mic is, it's where comedians go to practice their material. And because Dave is such a big name, he could walk into just about any comedy show and just turn that comedy show into an open mic for himself, because Dave practices until he's ready to do a show and get paid for it. Well, the reason why I'm making this video is because Corey Holcomb pretty much corrected himself, okay? And he said that Dave was actually turning comedy shows or his comedic appearances when he wasn't being paid into open mics. And for that reason, he was saying that Dave wasn't funny. Now, I kind of conflated some of that stuff together, but that's essentially what Corey said. It was like, hey, man, you know what? I misspoke, and I should have said that Dave practices, and when he practices, it is not fair to the people who came out to pay to see a show. So, I'm glad that Corey was man enough to correct himself in 2025 about his comments about Dave Chappelle. And listen, man, this is what I was thinking about. And now that I thought about it and shared it with you, I'm done with it. Bam.